There are roughly 300 million home routers operating across the United States right now, and recent studies show that 83% of them are vulnerable to cyber attacks. Your router, that small plastic box blinking quietly in the corner of your living room, might already be compromised, and you'd have absolutely no idea. Earlier this year, investigators disrupted an operation where more than 18,000 routers worldwide had been hijacked, including thousands right here in the United States. Not a single homeowner knew it was happening. Your router controls access to every device in your home. Your laptop, your phone, your security cameras, your baby monitor. Right now, it's one of the most targeted pieces of technology on the planet. Here's why that matters so much. Most people treat their router exactly like they treat a smoke detector. You install it, forget about it, and assume it's doing its job. A 2025 survey by Broadband Genie polled over 3,200 internet users and found that 81% have never changed their router's default administrator password. 84% have never updated their router's firmware. That firmware handles the software patches that fix the exact security flaws hackers exploit. So the vast majority of people are basically leaving their front door unlocked and then acting surprised when things go missing. The hackers have definitely noticed this pattern. Threat data from 2025 shows that network infrastructure devices now rank as the second most exploited category of technology, accounting for 19% of all observed exploits. That's up from 14% just a year earlier and 11% the year before that. The trend line climbs steeply and it's accelerating fast. But here's where this story turns much darker, because we're not just talking about some teenager in a basement trying to steal your Netflix password. We're dealing with nation states. In May of 2023, Microsoft formally identified a Chinese state-sponsored hacking group called Volt Typhoon. The group had been operating since at least mid-2021, quietly compromising thousands of routers around the world. Their targets weren't random at all. They were systematically going after United States critical infrastructure, communication systems, energy grids, transportation networks, and water treatment facilities. FBI Director Christopher Wray called Volt Typhoon the defining threat of our generation. He told Congress that China's hackers were pre-positioning to cause real-world harm to American citizens and communities in the event of conflict. Think about that reality for a moment. A foreign government was burrowing into the routers of everyday Americans and using those compromised devices as stepping stones to reach power plants, water systems, and military communications. In January of 2024, the FBI announced it had disrupted Volt Typhoon's operations through court-authorized removal of malware from US-based routers. But according to Ryan Scherstobioff, Senior Vice President of Threat Research at Security Scorecard, that group came right back. Once thought dismantled, he said, Volt Typhoon has returned, more sophisticated and determined than ever. Unlike attackers who vanish when discovered, this adversary digs in even deeper when exposed. His team discovered that Volt Typhoon compromised roughly 30% of all internet-exposed Cisco RV320 and RV325 routers within just 37 days of launching a new campaign in late 2024. China isn't working alone on this either. In April of 2026, the FBI announced it had disrupted a global hacking operation linked to Russia's GRU military intelligence agency, the group known as Fancy Bear, which had also been exploiting home routers to conduct espionage operations. So, why do these groups target routers specifically? Because they're completely invisible to most users. Unlike your laptop or phone, which you interact with every single day, a router just sits there quietly. No one checks its logs, no one monitors its traffic patterns, and once the router gets compromised, it gives an attacker a residential IP address, making their malicious traffic look like it's coming from an ordinary household. Criminal organizations have built entire business models around exploiting this weakness. The Cadnap botnet, first observed in August 2025, infected more than 14,000 ASUS routers and enrolled them into a commercial proxy service. Criminals could rent access to those hacked routers to launch attacks that appear to originate from someone's living room in suburban Ohio. This brings us to TP-Link, which became the center of a massive national security controversy. TP-Link's market share in the US surged from about 20% of router sales in 2019 to as high as 65% by 2025. More than 300 internet service providers were handing out TP-Link routers directly to their subscribers. Then, lawmakers discovered TP-Link devices operating on US military bases. In March of 2025, during a congressional hearing, Representative Raja Krishnamurthy held up a TP-Link router and said simply, "Don't use this. I don't have one at home either. It's not a good idea." The Commerce Department conducted an interagency risk assessment and concluded a ban was completely warranted. The Texas Attorney General launched a formal investigation. The FTC opened its own probe. The governor of Texas banned TP-Link products from all government devices and networks. And in March of 2026, the FCC took the sweeping step of banning all foreign-produced routers from entering the United States. TP-Link has pushed back hard against these actions, calling the allegations politically motivated. The company points out that it spun off a US-based entity in 2022 and has been manufacturing routers in Vietnam since 2018. Cybersecurity researchers have noted something important here. Router vulnerabilities represent an industry-wide problem. Cisco, Netgear, Asus, D-Link, every major brand has had serious security flaws exploited in real-world attacks. In May of 2025, the FBI issued a warning about 13 end-of-life Cisco router models that were being actively targeted by hackers. So what can you actually do to protect yourself? First, change your router's admin password right now. If you've never done this before, your router is likely still using the default credentials that anyone can find with a 5-second internet search. Second, update your firmware immediately. Go into your router settings and check for updates, or better yet, enable automatic updates so vulnerabilities get patched the moment a fix becomes available. Third, disable features you don't actually need. Remote management, Wi-Fi protected setup, universal plug and play. These are convenience features that can create significant security holes. Turn them off completely. Fourth, check your encryption settings. Your router should be using WPA3 or at minimum WPA2 with AES. Anything older is effectively an open door for attackers. Fifth, set up a guest network. If one device is compromised, all other devices on the same network are potentially at risk. Sixth, and this part is absolutely critical, check how old your router actually is. If it was manufactured before 2015 and the manufacturer has stopped issuing security updates, replace it immediately. An end-of-life router becomes a serious liability. And finally, reboot your router on a regular schedule. It sounds almost too simple to matter, but regular reboots can disrupt the persistence mechanisms that malware uses to survive on your device. The NSA, the FBI, and CISA have all issued warnings in the past year, urging Americans to take exactly these steps. The National Security Agency stated this bluntly: malicious actors may leverage your home network to access personal, private, and confidential information. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it would mean the world to me if you liked the video and subscribed. I make videos about everything ranging from cybercriminals to government-backed hackers, all the way into deep web investigations and ethical hacking tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.